Alright guys, we're into the height of the car show season. Today we're headed out to the Burnout Human Trafficking Car Show to bring awareness to human trafficking and try to keep these young kids safe. Speaking of young kids, today I did a little something different while I was there at the show. I gave my 4-year-old grandson a camera so we get to see an angle and perspective from a small child. Now, we're not going to get to take the old coupe today. The coupe's got some maintenance, so we're not going to get to run this car today, but we've got some maintenance we got to do to it, and that's going to be in an upcoming video. So now, let's get to the car show. Y'all ain't bothering me, huh? Yes, sir, I do. Yes, sir. You watch my stuff?
You interviewed my dad.
Was that you that got your hand stuck?
Oh, no, that was my brother.
That was your brother that got his hand stuck.
And then I have all his RC cars right now.
Do what?
I have all of his cars and all that when that happened.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to be over and talk to him. Where's he at?
He's somewhere over there by that white... Oh, yeah, he's over there by that barbecue truck.
Okay, he's like me. He's found the food.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. Appreciate it, man. I put one up yesterday. And this man right here was the feature. This guy right here, his picture was the thumbnail for that video that I dropped yesterday. This little fella right here knows my channel there, son. Cool. Getting known out in the wild, brother.
No, it's not. He said he's fine going up.
Well, I was gonna bring mine, but it's got to have some work. Go to my channel. It's a 54 Ford, dark burgundy. I got a whole section on it where I talk about that whole car, tell you the story on it. All right, brother.
Hey, I'm Mike Bartell, Executive Director of Free International. Work with Jody and Say Something Assembly from their inception to reach kids in the schools. Free works to find, restore, embrace, and empower victims of human trafficking, all the way from the prevention side to the restoration side. And we couldn't be prouder than to be at this event supporting Say Something School Assemblies doing incredible work in our schools to reach the vulnerable and the exploited.
And I'm with Call to Rescue. My name is Shannon Murray, and you know, every single kid is on social media, and we work with law enforcement and other NGOs in looking for and finding these kids.
Yeah, it's very important we try to find these kids and keep them out of trouble from the get-go if possible.
It is.
Yeah, absolutely. And so to do it around a community event like this, it's a lot of fun, a lot of great people here who've been helping Say Something Assemblies reach these kids in the schools. And man, if you're out there, check out Say Something, Call to Rescue, Free International, see if you can get involved.
He's filming for his Big Daddy's YouTube channel.
Here, I'll film you, you film me. What up, dude?
And then he's turning back on again. Please don't touch the button.
Peace.
Alright, come on. Let's go see if he's on the Big Daddy.
Let's go sit down. Let's go sit down.
Big Daddy's making a video, so we can't touch Big Daddy for a second. He's over there making a video.
Oh, I get it. I'm feeling that one because that's somebody else's piece.
Where do you want to go?
I want to film Daddy's car.
What?
When Daddy gets back, I'm going to film his car.
Okay. Do you want to ask somebody questions about their car?
Yeah.
What?
I said yeah.
Do you have a car you want to ask about?
Sure.
What question do you want to ask?
Let me get my hoodie up.
What?
Let me get my hoodie up.
This video.
I was filming the glass.
There's a dog. There's a dog. There's a dog.
Hi, my name's Dave Warman. I've got a 1971 Chevy Nova. It's got an interesting story. I got it from a guy in Atlanta. He brokers cars, but he's also got a museum there with a lot of classic cars. At any rate, I wanted to get something this time that was completely done. I've restored cars before, and it takes a long time and a lot of money. And this one was completely done. However, it took a different turn when I got it to Mississippi. I had it trailered here, went to get my title, and they said, "We're sorry, that car's registered as stolen. We can't give you a title." So it took a month, about 25 hours of phone time with everything from the Department of Justice of California, the Department of Revenue, Long Beach Police Department, and the California State Highway Patrol to find out that the car actually was stolen in 1983 in California and recovered in the 90s, but someone didn't take it out of the system. So simply not pushing a button caused it to show up as stolen. And the reason it did not show up in Georgia as stolen, you don't need titles for older cars in Georgia, just need a bill of sale. And so when I got it to Mississippi, it showed up. Any rate, through the help of some folks here in Mississippi, including the fellow who is in charge of all repossessed and stolen vehicles in the state, we were able to get it resolved. And so one of my good car buddies told me, when you do get your plate, you get 6 letters, and it must read S-T-O-L-E-N, stolen. So that's the story.
Well, what can you tell me about the car itself?
The car itself is completely stock, numbers matching everything, except for the fact that it was changed from an automatic to a Hearst Competition 4-speed, which is fine with me. But it is a numbers matching 307, stock 307, 200 horsepower. It is painted the code 71, oddly enough, code 71 Le Mans blue from 1969. That's a 69 color, but it's code 71 Le Mans blue over black interior. And again, everything you could eat off the underside of the car, on the engine compartment. It's completely disassembled and redone, and it's gorgeous.
Well, I appreciate you talking with me about your car.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
No. They should be back by lunch, okay, bud?
Okay.
That little videographer. You like the one with lights?
Yeah.
Do you like the car with lights on it? Jude? Hey. Hi.
Yes.
Do you want to get in it?
No.
No. Well, you know your Uncle Ben worked on that car. Lucy?
What?
I think this is cool.
It's gonna be the perfect fit on the.
It's cool. Because there's nothing like over partial in your
You
vehicle.
are just.
Because everything is so different. There's so many colors.
What are you doing,
It
Jude?
sounds a little different. He's filming his feet. Go film some cars, bud. Go film this car over here.
That one?
That'll work too. Yeah, do that one. You should film any car.
And filming the wheel.
Yeah. Careful, bud. Don't get too close.
The wheels look so yucky.
Well, probably because they've been driving. Yeah.
Just kind of stay away a little bit. Maybe that's not going to go to you. All that going to go to
I'm
me.
filming
Just kind of
myself.
hang back a little bit. No, he'll do all that to the B instead of you.
It's too wide.
It's too bright?
Yeah.
I know, but it's pretty bright.
Right where you registered
You
it.
like that orange truck?
Registered and in there also.
Yes.
Actually,
do.
it's one of the plain trucks.
I wish I could get in that one.
It's so pretty.
I wish I could get in that one. wish I could get in that one. I wish.
More cars.
Ooh, it's very good in this one.
I'm Roger Stewart. I have an 83 GMC C1500 or a square body. I got 6.0 in it, LS. Got all the, I guess, extras inside the motor. 26-inch rims and custom paint job and a custom interior. That's just about it, man.
Did you build it or
I had it
built?
had it built in Virginia. Yep, had it built in Virginia. Yes, sir.
How long have you had it?
I had it for 5 years, but I just got it done last year sometime.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So how many horsepower are they able to tell you?
450, 500, somewhere in that range. Yes.
Nice, nice. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you talking with me.
All right, thank you.
Get your shot. I didn't want to walk in front of you while you were shooting.
Good old barn fine, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, wait. Let's be turned sideways. Down that place to get the original interior set up for it.
Larry Pierce from Brandon, Mississippi. We're looking at a 1952 Chrysler. Model is a Virginian. Of course, right now I've got a Chevrolet small block engine in it, air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, disc front, 700R transmission, the Chrysler rear end. It's a good running car.
35.
I've had it 6 weeks now.
30.
And that's about it. It drives like a Cadillac going down the road.
Well, I appreciate you talking with me, and let's get out there and drive it and enjoy it.
Oh, I am.
Got that.
That's a 6.4.
All right, we'll try this.
I'm Jimmy Smooth from Cedar Hill, Missouri. And we're looking at a 1931 Ford two-door sedan with a 12-valve Cummins and a dually rear end in it, all on air ride that I built from scratch. And it won a 2018 Master Builder Champion out of Las Vegas at Rat City Ruckus. And we're at a show in Mississippi with some good friends in Mississippi.
How long did it take you to build it?
Took 2 years to build it. Unveiled it in 17, and then it went to Vegas in 18. My 14-year-old son is the one that talked me into building it. He told me I had to up the game because I had a regular sedan. And he said, Dad, you got to put a diesel motor in it with dualies on it. So at 14, he's the one that told me to build this car. If it wasn't for my son Cannon, it would have never been built. So it was good that he had knowledge at that age to know that it had to be built, so it was. It's fully air ride, built this chassis all from scratch. It's got a 727 automatic transmission, it's got a Dana 80 rear end in it. Car's fully air ride, got Bluetooth sound system, special powder coated wheels. Other than that, it's just a good old car.
Well, I appreciate you talking with me.
Thank you, sir.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the car show video. Hope you enjoyed the shots that my 4-year-old grandson gave us. It's quite a different perspective, and a lot of fun to hang out with your grandson at these car shows. So, until I can get out a new video, why don't you go watch another one coming on the screen right now.